J Squad, J Gang, J Babies. What's up, man? It's alright now. Alright, man. No.
Really, nigga?
Already got one rolled up in my left hand. See on my mind tighter than a headband. Hush in my lungs, got ganja in my sweat glands. This shit I'm on better than the next strand. Then the next strand, better than the next strand. She head down, booty popping in the handstand. That shine bright, eye, do your girl it's like tan. I make it whistle like Old Spice Man. I don't even understand why she'd ever want a man. If she ever throw it, I catch it like a corner bag. Like a corner bag, that's an interception. You think I give a fuck?
But yeah, like I said, what's up, J Squad, J Gang, J Babies, whatever y'all want to be called, man. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel J, and I'm back with another mother banger.
I'm just Veranda, and I'm not here with any
You
of
didn't
that.
let me introduce you,
Oh,
man.
my bad.
This is my cousin, my sister, my best friend, my broski, my everything, man. This is Miss Veranda Blue.
What's up? I just took my braids out, so bear with it. I don't wear this all the time. And the baby over here about to pull my scalp off, but we good. We're gonna get through this video.
Yeah, man. And as y'all can tell from the title, man, we're gonna be doing okay, and that is my niece Kaylee. So she said hey, and my niece Caitlin. But yeah, we're gonna be giving some advice to the rising seniors out here, or basically the upperclassmen, the juniors and seniors. Everything y'all basically need to know before coming into school. I mean,
Before you
coming
graduate,
into, yeah.
everything you need to get done.
Get it done.
Before you walk across that stage, or maybe you won't. Some people don't, and that's okay. It takes some people longer.
No, this is what you need to do before you can walk over across the stage. This is what will lead you to getting that stuff done. What you need to do. But yeah. Number one, man, y'all must get good grades. Now, good grades for some people are different than good grades for like us. And like, if good grades for you is B's and C's,
Get your B's
and C's, son. And work hard to do. Yeah, if B's and C's is the best that you can do, then get B's and C's and work forward to getting B's and A's, or then at some point get all B's or all A's. You know what I'm saying? Work to something better than what you doing. Don't stay
complacent.
Yeah. And getting good grades ain't always everything. Like straight A's, like you don't have to always work forward. Well, you should work to getting straight A's, but if you can't get straight A's, you know you worked your best and you got what you could.
I'm a firm believer in everybody can. It just some people it takes way more for them to get these grades. Like I make him walk into the class and get it with just coming to class every once in a while, doing my work and turning it in. Yeah. But others, they may have to stay after, go to tutoring, hang out with a teacher.
Do what you gotta do for you.
Do what you gotta do to get the best possible grade that you can. Yeah. Because even though grades aren't everything, colleges are not handing out money to just anybody. Yeah. So if your best are B's and C's, then and this person's best are A's and B's or all A's.
You need to start looking for stuff that's gonna replace them B's and C's.
You gotta figure out a way to make you stand out. So when they look at you, they say, "I want this person." Now, if you got money to pay for college, by all means,
do what you want.
Do what you want. Get in there.
Just get into the class. Get into the school. Other than that.
But if you like the regular people like us who ain't got an extra $30,000 a year just laying around, get your grades up.
Yeah. Alright, number 2, man. This is gonna be strictly for seniors. Get your FAFSA done early.
Y'all coming into school, as soon as you get to school, y'all gonna be hounded with a bunch of different things you gotta do as a senior. Pay your dues, pay for your cap and gown, all this other different stuff.
Ain't nothing left on there.
I'm still eating it. I like all of it.
This girl is over here eating the rind. There's nothing left.
I'm still eating it.
Alright, have a stomachache. Go ahead.
Okay. But FAFSA, what does it open, like October, November? It opens first semester, and when it opens, you need to just get in there, get it done. It is not as hard as people make it seem, but If you don't have your parents' support,
you need to know.
it can be hard. So your counselors should be there for you. There's somebody who's going through the process somewhere who can help you. By all means, DM Angel. We went through it, so she can guide you that way.
My Instagram and my Snapchat, all that gonna be linked below. So if y'all need to talk to me, I'm here, man. I ain't nobody famous, man. So you can always hit me.
Got time.
Okay. And another thing, as she was saying inside of there about counselors, that was gonna be another one, but I guess we can get that knocked out right here. Counselors, just make friends out of your counselors. Like, you don't have to, go in there and tell them all your business about your life and stuff, but make friends out of them so that when you need them, because you gon' need them. No matter if you might not need them as much at the beginning of the year, but during that middle and that end of that year, you're going to need your counselors, especially applying for scholarships and all of that.
Probably 8 out of 10 scholarships are going to ask you for a counselor's recommendation. And if your counselor don't know you, they either going to be lying or you're going to have a really bad recommendation letter. You want a really personal, well thought out, make you stand.
Like, I know her, and I know, or
that
him,
she's gonna,
and
or
I know that they're
going to
do what you want them to do at your school or whatever. So that was another one. Let's go ahead and move to number.
Oh, and it don't even. There's multiple counselors at most schools. It doesn't even have to be your counselor.
Any counselor.
My counselor, she was a good counselor, but I promise I've seen her twice all year. And I was in a counseling department every day. Her counselor, actually, she was amazing. I used
Miss Lazara, you the GOAT! Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. She was amazing for me, and she wrote all my recommendation letters. She was there. She was giving me scholarships to apply. Out of her, and bro, look at this baby.
Oh my God.
Tearing it up.
Lily, take that downstairs now.
Doesn't have to be your counselor, just a counselor. You just might find a good one there, and if you can't, somebody will help you.
Somebody. Like, one is, if your school full of like trashy, not good teachers and staff, it's somebody at that school that's gonna help you,
at
and
least
get you
one
and
person.
direct you to the right place. Whether that be a teacher, a guidance counselor, whoever.
A custodian.
Yeah.
Somebody, because custodians are people and they have children. They probably been through the process too.
Yeah.
So, but the main thing is what?
And they
you
all
gotta
got
ask. You gotta
too.
ask for the help.
Yeah, that was another one.
You gotta ask
for help.
You gotta ask.
Don't ever be like, oh no, I can't ask her for this, or I'm asking too much. It's no asking too much. Let Veronica tell you, she asked one of our teachers for a personalized recommendation letter almost every day, or if not every day, every week.
And what's the worst the teacher could honestly say? No. And what do you do?
Okay,
move
go
on
to the next teacher. That's another thing. Be time effective and just think ahead. Think ahead.
Don't take them for granted, because they have lives and they have things to do. And some teachers may not feel good about saying no, and so they might do it anyway, but they're going to...
Don't be last minute every single time. This is more on we're going to switch off of the more of an educational path, and we're going to go more to real life stuff. You're going to lose friends.
Oh my God,
in high school. You going to come in high school with 12
all your
friends,
best
20,
friends,
maybe 20 friends from middle school, elementary school that you just
all
got.
your teammates, all your weird friends, all your whatever. You friends with everybody. Not as many as you had in elementary, but you got a lot of friends.
Not saying you're going to have beef with everybody, but you're just not going to be friends with everybody. Like, you have different classes than most of the people that you probably been in school with, elementary school, middle school.
It'll stress you out trying to hold on to these people who don't want to be held.
Yeah.
Now, if they a good friend, there are good friends. You got a good one, and you a good one. Yeah. Hold on to each other. Make this friendship work.
And that'll last. I promise you, it'll last. Your good friends, the good friends that you walk into high school with, are gonna be the good friends that you walk out of high school with. If they good friends, y'all gonna still be friends.
And if y'all are friends, for real, no and you're not just trying to drop them, y'all can argue sometimes, but not every day and stuff like that.
None of that is going.
Y'all
even
will be
arguing every day, because I promise you,
we argue a
yeah,
lot.
like,
We argue a lot. But we understand, like, okay, it's gonna be over with. We gonna move on.
Tomorrow I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm not gonna argue with her and then go tell
12,000
all the other people in the whole school that we just argued about whatever it was, and now we can't fix it.
Nah. Or if you do that, you just, if y'all do argue, don't go argue. I mean, go running your mouth to everybody else, and then knowing that you're gonna be back friends with her because now everybody else is mad. Everybody else got an opinion about her, and you still like you cool with her.
Or if it gets back to her, like if you
now y'all
got
fighting
attitude
again
with me, and instead of just being an
friends.
adult, calming down, waiting for me to calm down, and then we talk about it. Or me, Veranda, I'm gonna fix the relationship as much as I can until you really prove to me that you don't want to be in this friendship, and that's fine. Just leave me alone. Get out of my life.
Don't be bouncing back and forth.
Don't text me tonight and then talk junk about me tomorrow
to all your other
friends and laughing and hee ha ha and then ask me for the homework answers.
Yeah.
And then like don't do that. Don't use me. If you either want to be a friend or you don't.
Yeah.
As you can see, this was very real.
Yeah.
We went through this.
Yeah, and everybody probably goes through it, but like
to some extent.
Yeah, everybody's is different. Everybody's situation is different. And
it may not even be like it may not be they want the answers. They might want to talk junk about you. They want you to gas them for free or something. Yeah. It's just people use people. Yeah. And you gotta recognize these behaviors, these toxic friendships. And it'll hurt, but I promise you, cut them off.